Boom. All right. Yo, it's your boy Mike V. We're now tuned into the artist block. We running it, we chopping it, popping it. You feel me? So right here, you know what I'm saying, we got a dope artist, Deyana, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad that I said it right. So, like, where do you come from? Where are you based out of?
I'm in Hearst, so
Hearst?
I'm down the street.
Down the street? Now, that's what's up. This is my first time actually meeting you. You know
Yeah,
what
I'm like, I wasn't even expecting like
Yeah.
who you were gonna be. So
literally,
nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. On cam for the first time, you feel me? So I see you been like I told you through Instagram. Like I like your presentation. Like I like how you have your image. You know what I'm saying? And that's the first thing that like stood out to me. And the music is another thing. But like, how long have you been involved on like the music side?
I'll say for about a couple years now.
Really?
Yeah, like I haven't been doing it too long. Like I've always been like singing, like in choir and like throughout school. But I'll say I've been taking it seriously for a couple years.
Oh, word. So I met you through Deuce Fro's Instagram.
Okay.
So
yeah.
he said he met you. You was doing an open mic.
Yeah. So I had a birthday party.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? For my birthday, I'm just gonna do something different because I'm typically a shy person. So I was like, I'm just gonna invite people out, and we're gonna have an open mic and with a band, and we're just gonna vibe out and
Absolutely.
give people an opportunity to introduce themselves to me and to each other. A lot of people that showed up, that was my first time meeting them. So, including Juice Bros. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so are you going to plan on doing more open mic showcases?
Yes, I am. So after that one time, I was like, okay, let's get something together. So I actually started a band. We're gonna be, debuting ourselves in March. So and we're gonna debut ourselves at the open mic. So yes.
Hopefully you can get my boy Rocco on, you feel me?
Yes,
like,
of
we try to
course.
support each other.
I'm trying to get like as many Dallas artists as I can to come out, and it's just gonna be like a thing that we're doing like the entire summer. So, yeah.
So what's the name of the band that you got on deck?
We're gonna be called Deyana Soul.
Deyana Soul?
Deyana Soul.
Deyana Soul.
Yes, and it stands for Deyana's Soul because I'm giving my soul out to the people.
To the people, yeah. I like that, man. So how long have you been linked up with the band that you're?
We've actually just done like 2 rehearsals. I met some of the players at the school at UNT, and I met some of them just at the birthday party that I had in October. So, yeah, and I've been planning it since December, but we just now have started getting together and performing. So,
Absolutely.
we got some good things coming. I'm excited.
So like, how serious are you with like rehearsing? Perfection is getting it right.
Yeah, we practice like once a week on Thursdays for like a couple hours. So
Wow.
yeah, and then I try to work on it myself when I'm at home. So
Yeah. So is there like any other active open mics that you go to that you support?
yes, I go to Dallas Black Canvas. I don't know if y'all heard of that.
That's in where is that at? North Dallas?
It's Heroes Lounge.
Heroes Lounge. Okay.
Yeah. It's with Kevin, the singer. He's in his band. They're amazing. I started going to those like 3 years ago, and I was like, okay, this is fun. I can do this. So that's kind of what inspired my thing, my little backyard jam. So.
Yeah, nah, man. I like it. So like you got a music video out. I see you got Instagram.
I have a couple.
You have a couple.
Yes.
So like, is the same videographer work on your videos?
Yes. Let me shout them out.
Yeah.
So Cinematic Cyclops. My director is Amari Stanmore, and my editor is Rodney Patton. And we met each other all like in school. So they come up with the organization of the video, and I just provide the story and the music, and yeah, we just work together. We're trying to build our community up, I guess.
Absolutely, you definitely got to build your community up. So like performing in person, like when the first time you performed in person, and after you performed, like what did you feel about like after?
The first time I've ever performed, it was like a long time ago. Like I think I was in like 6th grade. And I didn't realize it at that moment, but I was just like, yeah, like this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Did you like it the first time you experienced performing in person?
I just, it's something that I always do. I just like take a deep breath. And I'm like, okay, God got me. And then I just go with the flow. And every single time that I get off the stage, I just feel like that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And it just feels good. So, yeah.
Now, you know you shout out the videographer and stuff like that. What about the music title? Like, give me the names of the music videos and tell me, like, what did that song and that video represent for you?
Okay.
Like, what does it mean?
Right.
You know, it has meaning.
Right. So, my first video that I did with him was last year. It's called Black Owned. And basically, I wrote a paper about cultural appropriation and how it affects the natural hair care community and the Black community. And I wrote that for my English class, and part of the project was, okay, now remix it, like do something creative with the paper that you wrote. And so I came up with Black Owned. And I got a bunch of my friends from the campus, and we filmed it on the Denton steps, and I feel like that was like monumental because they used to lynch people there, like on the steps of Denton courthouse.
Are you
so,
talking about Texas Women College? What Texas Women
I go to
University?
UNT.
You go to UNT,
yeah,
okay.
So same area.
Same area, right? Okay.
Yeah, like it's right down the street. So us filming that video on the steps of where they used to hang our people, I felt like was impactful. But yeah, that was Black Owned. So that was the first video. And then my second project, which is SOL, we are still in the midst of working on it, was about my album and EP, Stages of Love. And basically it's me telling the story of how I was just so in love and naive and just like gooey and stuff, you know, in your first relationship. So that music video series, you know, we're still putting it out. We have like Together, Wonderful, Despair, and Say What's on Your Mind out right now. So we're still waiting for 3 more videos, I believe. But yeah.
Man, how do you form a good team that you planning projects with? I want to be on a team like that. Like, how, I mean, just like, how do y'all get the process started? Do y'all have like meetings? Like, do y'all like, yeah? So, yeah, tell us about that, because people don't understand as an artist, those are the things that matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? The teaming, the grouping, the planning and stuff like that. Like, it's in your perspective, how critical is that?
It's very critical and a little stressful because, like, as I feel like as the artist, you have to be really on top of it so that everybody else will be encouraged to also be on top of it.
Yeah.
If you're half-assing it, they're not gonna take it seriously as well. So we started the project last January, actually, and we were having meetings, and I was connecting with people, and I was like, okay, you're in charge of writing out the storyboard and all that. Rodney, you're in charge of editing and all that, and Kennedy, she was in charge of like finding the venues that we're gonna go shoot them at. And I found dancers from people that I knew from like high school, and I was like, hey, let's get this together. And it took a long time, so we didn't actually start filming till June of 2024, and we did our last shoot September of 2024. So it took a lot of work, a lot of meetings, a lot of notes. Like, I have like a note shared file like of all of us in it, just going back from January. It's just stuff that we wanted to have out. So yeah, it just, you know, it takes people believing in you, and you also believing in your team and trusting that they're gonna do their part.
Man, it sounds like you're putting it all together. You have a plan. You're a woman on a mission.
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get it together.
Yeah. So you say you go to UNT?
Yes.
What do you go to school for?
I'm a music major.
Okay. Should have known.
Yes, I'm a music major. And I am a commercial music minor. So.
Yes. Hey, so when? How long do you have until you finish it?
About a year.
About a year.
About a year.
Yeah, no, that's what's up. You got your college stuff going on, got your music stuff going on. Do you play like any instruments? Do you like piano or like?
I can play piano. I'm not the best, but you know, you have to learn how to play to get your degree.
Sure.
I used to play violin, and I was in an orchestra when I was younger. I'm learning how to play guitar, but I'm mostly there for singing and performance.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to put you on the spot. Can you bust an acapella real quick? No, I mean it's okay though. Like, but you know what I'm saying. You got the music out. I just wanted to. I could tell like you got that. You know what I'm saying, that feel, that voice. You know what I'm saying.
Yes.
But now, so tell them where to follow you at. Like, what platforms can we check you out on?
Y'all can follow me everywhere. It's the same name, Deyana _ Janae, DEYANA_JANAE, and that's for all social medias.
Yeah. No, that's what's up though. I'm glad that you came here. You can stick around for a little bit. We got more stuff coming your way. It's your boy Mike V, and we're out.